Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Xenonauts Community Edition versus a shot down landing ship. I almost said landed grounding ship again. That's entirely the wrong set of words. So, we are dealing with Androns. We've got our party split up into two different teams. We've got one watching this opening in the wall down here. The other team, which is most of the landing squad, is trying to approach through here. But we've met heavy resistance. We've actually taken down 1, 2, 3... like 4 bad guys so far, including a new type of alien, some kind of flying dude who exploded into a pile of goo. And we have a 5th contact roaming around the back here. Now, he's been ducking in and out of cover, so I'm a bit hesitant about moving forward and trying to engage him. We are taking pot shots at him as he crosses back and forth, so I'm tempted to actually hit end turn and just let that continue for a bit. You know, if he's going to let us just take pot shots at him for free, we might get lucky and score the hit. And our new plasma rifles are one-shotting Andron warriors now, which is very nice. That's the UFO doors. That was movement up top. I didn't see what that was. What was that? Was that an alien? I'm not even sure which level that was. Man, I hate these kind of buildings. It's been ages since I've had to breach one of these buildings, but they are a pain to clear. Okay, that's a bit alarming. What did we just see? I'm going to end turn again and see if we get another eye on that. I mean, most of us will be out of line of sight down against this wall. The only person that could possibly be in range is you. And I think we'll be okay. You might be in a little bit of danger if that is a hostile. Could be a civilian, though. Another Andron moving back and forth. We're going to take 1, 2 shots. 3 shots. 3rd time's the charm. Damn it. Okay, we're just not landing those shots there. That, I think, was a civilian in blue overalls. It definitely wasn't moving like an Andron. So that's actually a good sign if that building is, you know, not full of bad guys. I just need actually one of these shots to connect. The alternative is we actually move this squad round, we set up behind this cover, and this cover, and we try and shoot him down. And I think we might have to do that. I'm tempted to bring you up so you could take this position afterwards. Yeah, you're not doing any good back there. So let's bring our sniper forward. Oh, that was so close. Oh, you've actually moved out into the open. Okay, that's an interesting tactical choice, but one I'm happy with. Now, unfortunately, my sniper is out of position. You would have been perfectly placed to engage that. How can we not see you? Are you really not able to peek in that corner enough to see this guy? You can actually hit tiles you can't see from that position, which is interesting. If I turn you slightly, can you? No, you can see less. That's less useful. Okay, let's move the major out. Oh man, line of sight in this game sometimes. Oh, okay, you actually went a lot further than I thought. Okay. Not sure about my feelings on this. I mean, if he's not going to be roaming around there, we're not going to be getting the free shots. Unless he comes back this way, but I don't want to let him escape and then have to try and track him down later. So I think we do move in and just take this cover now. I can get enough people in here and have the sniper back here that if he does get a bit aggressive... Actually, I wish I'd put you one further over. That should be fine. That should be okay cover. I'm surprised you managed to move that far, buddy. I am surprised. Let's put you behind that cover, Sergeant Kajel. Yeah, you've gone wide, my friend. Let's get you up on that corner. Now, from that angle, the sniper can fire... Not as far around as I would have liked, actually. Okay, that's not a great spot for you. Might actually be better on that side. Yeah, I'm going to put you on that side, I think. I could put you behind the chain link fence, but that just... Yeah, I don't trust chain link fences. Yeah, you've got a bit of a better angle there. Okay. And you guys... Well, peek the corner for me again. Let's see if anything's changed since the last time we looked. It does look pretty clear. Actually, move down to this corner. And you can hold that angle. You can hold that angle. Just in case maybe he doubles back around this building or something. That'll give us a bit of visibility. Let's see, he might come back this way, in which case we should have a nice shooting gallery set up for him. He might be fleeing. Maybe he's decided to find another corner to end his days in. Interesting. And we're back to the grass rustling sounds as well. I still don't know what's making all these rustling sounds with grass, but I'm not particularly happy about it. Okay. I didn't want to have to chase this guy down, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Now, it is good to see this building actually has a wall there, so we're actually kind of secure along this area. So if I was to take maybe you two guys up along here, then we can start clearing through these rooms, which are probably empty. They shouldn't be all full of androns, let's be honest. I'm just wondering where he's gone. Where's he pulled back to? Is he trying to lure us into an ambush, or is he just going to turn around and walk straight back into our guns? If it's the latter, I would like to give him another turn, you know. I want to allow him time to make a mistake. So let's see if he comes back. What was that? Wait, there's something behind me. I swear I just saw movement behind me. What is going on? I could have sworn I saw a patch of grass disappear when it got walked over, but okay. Nope, I'm just... I don't know, I guess I'm seeing stuff. God damn. Okay, he's not coming back by the looks of it, so... yeah, let's get you guys back up along the back of this wall. And then we can move down and clear out these buildings. I'm going to put you behind the Major, because you're a higher rank, and that means you get to use other people as cover. And, oh, there's a door. We did hear a door open. Androns can use doors. They don't always. Sometimes they will just try and walk through them, but he looks like he might have actually opened that door. Which is a bit alarming, because he could be moving down along here and trying to flank us. That would actually get a lovely, clean shot on our people from the side there. Okay, yeah, that makes me a bit alarmed. I'm actually going to rotate you up this way. Just get you on this corner, and I'm going to move you up a couple so you do have plenty of cover. That way you actually are protected from that angle if he steps out of this doorway here. Okay. Major, step up. Look inside the room. Okay, we've got a clear room on the other side. Still plenty of the map undiscovered. Now, someone was telling me that you can actually make a melee attack to break windows, which is not something I've actually realised before. I think they said it was M? Oh, shit. Okay, I punched a window out. There was no sound effect, but I punched a window out. Huh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, well, now I can go through that way. Anyone in here? I'm guessing not. Okay, cool. Although there is actually... oh, that's not a window, that's a broken wall. Huh. You know what? Maybe I don't want to stand in this room. Let's pull that back a bit. So, you can do melee attacks, I've discovered. Thank you, commentator, whose name I've forgotten, because I'm rude. Oh, and we spotted the landing ship. That's the landing ship. Okay, oh, maybe he was pulling back towards the landing ship. That would make also make a kind of sense. Well, we probably don't want to approach the landing ship from this direction already. I want to clear out these buildings, but we don't want to aggro anyone inside. So, we might want to get a bit more eyes on what this area is, and then actually pull people back, come down here, and sweep up through this way. Because I probably want to approach it from down here, and then see how we're going to set up the breach. Okay. We can probably do this. We just don't want to be in a position where we're getting shot at from aliens inside the UFO. That's always a bad thing. Yeah, you can hear them opening and closing that door. They're just waiting for an unwary Xenonaut to stand there. Now, I don't really want to go inside the building with that in mind. We don't want to be on this side of the wall ever, because they will see us. I'm guessing it's open here. I'm not seeing... there's almost no chance of another building there, so... let's get eyes inside here if we can. I mean, this is okay. We can use this as cover. How can you not see that tile? I mean... it's a bit insane that the line of sight works like that sometimes. Okay. I'm not sure about this, because if I put you against here so you're guarded against the windows, your back's actually to that opening, and if something does flank around, you could have a bad day. It's very unlikely there's going to be a bad guy on that one tile we haven't seen, so I'd be content to say this building is clear. And actually pull you back to there. We're taking this very slowly and carefully, but we are going to have to deal with this building soon. So, who have we got to do that? I've got 3 people back here and 2 snipers. This sniper could actually move up. I kind of forgot about you, I'll be honest. So, you come up here and play. That's fine. You hold that position for me. We've got a carbine here, and I could probably bring up the combat shield from down here. We've had no activity in this area at all, apart from 1 civilian who was running around. So we could actually bring the last 3 people up to join this lot, clear out this area, and then come down and deal with this as a 10-man group. which might be for the best at this point. I just always worry about leaving myself exposed to being flanked or something. But I think if we've got to clear through this building, especially with multiple floors like this, we're almost certainly going to want a private to go first, and we're also going to want a combat shield involved. So I think I'm actually going to take you, and we're going to start running you up alongside there. Maybe I'll leave 2 people here just so, you know, my back is clear. But then again, I could just leave the scatter laser here, and you can probably handle that. I mean, Zero Slug hasn't already had a chance to do anything this mission, so I should probably give him a chance to shine for glory. Let's bring you up. So we've definitely got plenty of people to... We can hold this angle, and we can also start clearing this building, which would be nice. I just... Oh, there's a civilian... Oh, maybe that's all the grass we've been hearing, is that civilian running around trampling all the grass over here. I didn't even know you were there, dude. That's kind of creepy. Don't do that. Okay, you're holding that. We probably want to go in through this door and then hold this angle with a couple of people. So maybe plasma rifle there, carbine shield going through the front, have you sweeping down there, move the sniper up to here. Yeah, that could work. And then you guys could actually probably work your way along here fairly safely. We know there's a bad guy around here somewhere. I just don't want to overextend and put ourselves in a position where we're going to get flanked. And I am worried about him coming back this way. Ooh, okay. That was a police officer with a shotgun. Local forces in Xenonauts parlance. So that's actually the second person we've seen alive in this building. Interesting. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to go for this. I'm gonna move you up to here, so you're a bit closer to the action. Bit vulnerable to be something coming through here, but we're about to breach this building, so I'm not that scared. And let's have you there. What? Yep, there goes the police officer. Okay. Well, if we hear gunshots and or his horrible death, we'll know he found some bad guys. So that's actually useful scouting for us. Good job, police officer. I want eyes on that wall. You face that way. You kind of hold this angle for me. I think we're going to go for this. So let's get you up to here. Combat shield on a corner, in cover. Carbine behind you. Looking good. Let's get Zero Slug in this corner, some nice cover. Okay, you're a bit exposed on the left. There's quite a lot of open area there, but we haven't seen any movement from this entire side of the map the whole game. And this sniper, I would be tempted. Actually, I've got you as well, Commander. Yeah, you can actually move up to here for me. You'll get a good look in there for me. Oh, well, you could have done if I actually stopped you and made you look that way. But for now, you can just hold that angle, and we can bring you down. So we can have 4 or 5 people breach this building, which would be really good. Hopefully, we are blocked from line of sight from those doors, though. Probably going to leave the sniper here, though. You've got decent line of sight come to the back here. I can always shift your position if you need an angle up this way. So you've got good vision. You guys are locking down this area for me. We should be good to go for this. And there's that civilian. We've actually got a surprising amount of people still alive on this map. Okay. I think the Andron might have come in through this door, so they might be in this back room here. Let's step the combat shield out. Okay, so the doors are open there. Something's walked through the fence there. And through there. But that door is shut. I don't have eyes on that door, though. Let's put the combat shield there. And let's put you directly behind them. And then you can actually get behind that bit of cover. And we're clustering up nicely so that we can get gunned down all in one big burst of fire. Which leaves you... Take a peek in here for me. Okay, stairs, and I can't see that, unfortunately. Wow, okay, line of sight is not my friend today. Okay, I heard a door. Okay, I'm surprised you can't see that from there. But we've had a police officer running around these floors here, and a civilian as well, I believe. So I'm actually I'm gonna think that these upper floors are actually pretty clear, and also this building is actually fairly hollow. So that's kind of handy. We will need to sweep the entire thing, but I think we can focus on this area as being where the danger is going to come from. Let's move the combat shield up and just see what's around this corner. Okay, not much. So that is actually just a dead end there. Let's move you back to there. Get you behind that. Can you fire over this cover? You can. If anything walks through that door, it should have a bad day. And you're in cover and you've got the combat shield there. So let's actually get you behind that as well. So you should be safe to just check out that back corner for me. Which is remarkably resistant to being seen by anything. Okay. Alright, there we go. And you can actually take that position there. Because we've had stuff running up and down the stairwell, like civilians. If there was a bad guy in there, he would have been shooting them, surely. I'm really inclined to think he's actually gone into here and is just chilling out in this room. So there's two ways in. We can try and get in through this door, but that's really getting close to the doors to the UFO. And I don't want to aggro anyone to come out of the UFO right now. We've got enough problems as it is. I also don't want to expose anyone to getting shot from whoever's guarding the door and opening and closing that. So really, we want to go in through this door. I've got 4 people here who can do that. We've got the combat shield to put up front. Yeah, I think we're going to have to set up for a breach here. Now, I like to go very heavy on my breaches, so it's basically one of those times you've just got to kind of commit to it. That means we're going to stack everyone up on the door in a nice, tight, easily grenadable fashion, and pop the door next turn and hope that we've got enough firepower to put them down in one turn. If they come through this turn on the alien turn, or we don't manage to kill them the first round, this formation will get us all killed. I am aware of that. It's a very heavy way of committing, but it does guarantee almost nearly taking down whatever in this room without exposing us to the UFO and trying to breach from both sides. Because there was also no cover down this alleyway, so they would have to move up along here, and if that made him step out, they would be in the open. At least this way he's going to have to open a door to come to us, and he hasn't chosen to. So, Private Carol Williams, who lives in a cupboard like this? No one. Okay. Can we see the whole room? Yeah, we can see that tile. Huh. Okay. That's not what I expected. Where the hell's this guy gone? He was in here, walked out, came around here, and then just... He might have actually just gone back to the UFO at this point, but I don't... we can't count on that. I need to secure this guy because he's mobile. If he was just standing in a corner doing nothing, I'd leave him be. But he's actually moving around and doing stuff, which I'm not a fan of. Okay. Maybe I do need to take you guys up around here and check around the back here. Problem is, if he is around here, this is going to get very tight. Like, they're going to step out... If he's around here or around here, they're going to step out, he's going to see them, and it's going to almost guarantee reaction fire. I suppose the alternative is actually get eyes on that from this doorway. Does give us a little bit of range, and I could move up the combat shield. And I could also take the door and shut it, if it does go bad. I think we've got to do that. Okay, don't know where this guy's gone. That's problematic. Let's close that door. Let's get you there, and let's put a carbine behind you. That is our best close range weapon, so anything that comes through that door, if it gets hit by reaction fire, should die pretty quickly. Okay, so what do we got? We've got this back area here we haven't cleared out. The only way to get to that would be to breach through here. That's going to be difficult. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Hopefully you guys didn't hear anything. I believe I muted stuff properly. Let's see. I suppose actually I'd want to take... If I'm going to have to go around this side and come around here, I will have to bring the combat shield around. Anything else feels too dangerous, because he could be standing right on that corner. But we could just pull everyone back from this area and start sweeping this corner out, because I do want to clear this out before we breach the UFO. So I would also like to check up the stairs, which again requires a combat shield. I need more combat shields. I think we need to go back to 2 combat shields is what this is teaching me. Okay, let's end the turn. Yeah, there's the UFO door again. My voice is breaking for some reason. I'm going through puberty at long last. Okay, we're going to pull out of this room, get away from that door, and I think we might try and take this. We're going to take the stairs up, just to clear this building from above. So let's get the close quarters team set up back here, and I'm going to leave the commander here. You can just watch that door and occasionally pop it open and just make sure no one's in there. You guys are watching that. You're watching that alleyway. You're watching this alleyway. I don't know where he's gone. He might have gone back to the UFO. You can actually move back over here and support these guys. So we're going to have the lowest rank people start clearing upstairs, I think. This is probably going to be a bit tedious, because this is going to have to be very slowly done. Okay, we've got a civilian in here. That's a very good sign. That is a very, very good sign. We do need to clear the back room, though. I mean, maybe there's an Andron there who just forgot his gun or something, so... Let's get you up to there. Let's get you tucked in behind, as always. And you can watch their backs and keep an eye on the stairs this way. Just in case anyone decides to come down the stairs and tries to shoot people. And everyone moved with just enough time units to have a snapshot left. Which was not planned, but I'm very happy for that. Okay, that's a minor problem, because you're in the way. Goddamn civilians. Why cower there? Also, why are you cowering? That's actually interesting behaviour. They normally only cower like that when I think there's actually a bad guy around. Otherwise they will stand? I think? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, either way, that's not a useful place for you to have ended up. So I'm going to have to end a turn and just wait for you to come back. Wait for you to move somewhere. Not there! What part of this do you not understand, my friend? I am trying to get into this room to see if there's aliens I need to kill. You are between me and the door, and there's no way around... Okay, right. Okay, I need to make a way around you, apparently. You are... So far, the most difficult enemy we have actually encountered. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, you just... Civilians have a very interesting set of parameters that, you know, control how they react to things and where they choose to go. Ooh, I can actually see the doors from here. There's windows. I mean, there's a good thing and a bad thing. But if I, say, had 3 plasma rifles up here, you know, reaction fire set up to blast anyone who opens the doors, clear out this area from above. Interesting. I wonder if there's more windows. Might be actually a way out onto the balcony here as well. Okay. Yeah, we haven't done the sniper's nest this mission, so I could go for that. I probably don't want to leave anyone standing there, so let's actually pull you back and just shut that door for now. That'll keep that civilian out of there as well. Which, let's face it, is kind of important right now, because he's actually blocking the stairs, so I can't even go upstairs at the moment. There's the doors opening. Okay. Okay, he ran upstairs. That's great. The civilian just wants to get in my way, is what I'm learning here. I mean, nothing is shooting him. It's almost certain there's no bad guys in here, but I kind of want to confirm that with my own eyes, not just trust the fact that the civilians haven't died. So, let's see. If I want to start bringing people up to maybe take some windows in here, let's actually get a few more people nearby. Zero Slug, you can come in and join that party. I'm actually thinking of not bringing the snipers, because it's fairly short range, and the plasma rifles do better damage at the moment. Yeah, Colonel Lucas, you're actually also pretty good. I could bring the commander, but he's kind of watching this door, which is not happening right now, so meh, maybe you don't need to be there, I don't know. You're watching that angle for me. You can face straight on, just watch part of that angle as well. I think the civilian is actually terrified of me, and he's actually running away from me, which is odd behaviour again. Okay, clear, and we do have a door out to the balcony area. Probably worth checking that is clear. There's no one tucked away in a corner that we haven't noticed. Oh, that's the stairs there, damn it. Okay, we haven't got enough time left for reaction fire anyway, so might as well move you forward a few. There you go, now you're covered from that angle. Get you back there. And let's start bringing you guys up. Because we might want to take this floor, or we might want to take the floor above. So I'm not going to move them up to the room yet. Okay, this area is clear. Step out and just have a look around. Can you see anything? We have got a rogue Andron somewhere. I'm kind of curious where. How many more floors we've got to go? I don't think there's stairs up to that level. Although, maybe. I don't know. At least one more. Okay, that was an Andron moving around and stomping through stuff. Where did that happen? Not in there. No activity around here. I mean, it could have been movement in over that way. In fact, our visibility here is great. Step out for a minute and just look up the road. No sign of anything. We haven't had movement for a while. That does alarm me slightly. Okay, I think we're okay. It might have been inside the UFO. Sound is a bit weird in this game, so it does travel further than you think. Man, we didn't get shot at. I don't hear anything else happening, so... Okay. I think we're still secure. Oop, that was way too many levels. Alright, let's get you guys going upstairs. I mean, that sound could have come from in here. Oh, there is another level of stairs. And there's a police officer up there. Okay. That's where you went to. So, I mean, if you've been running around up here, this area must be pretty secure and quiet, surely. And, okay, so there's actually 3 civilians in this building. Wow. That police officer must have done an amazing job of just keeping people alive, because there are Androns on the ground floor. But they never went upstairs, apparently. Maybe Androns are like Daleks, they don't like stairs. And there's our third guy, he's hiding in that corner now. Okay, so we don't have any windows along here. That's like an open floor. So it is these windows we've got to try and take. I mean, the police officer's right there. If there was a bad guy out here, we'd probably know it. And that, technically, I don't think that rooftop edge counts as cover. Yeah. You don't actually get any benefit to being shot at from being up there. You're slightly further away, but I'd actually rather have the windows, I think. That does count as a bit of cover. Okay, let's move the rifleman up. And we'll see if we can make anything work from there. We might even spot the guy who was roaming around. Let's just have you move up here and just double check this area for me. Okay, rooftop is clear. Let's shut that door. Okay, so this building is clear. That took a while to double check and actually make sure, but I think we're probably better off for actually having done it. So, do we want to put people in those windows and try and get reaction fire on whoever's opening those doors? It feels like it might be a good opportunity. I'm trying to maximize every single time unit here, so if we actually have them like right here ready to go and actually facing towards the door, we'll save ourselves like 5 time units on every person, which might add up to enough for a second shot. So we've actually got 4 civilians still alive. The only person we've seen dead so far is that one police officer with the handgun. This could go horribly wrong. This could be where everyone gets shot in the face. But we'll see. Let's see who's actually there opening that door. That was a lot of gunfire. But it did do it. Why was it showing me the ground floor like that? Why was it showing me down here all of a sudden? That was weird. It wasn't focusing on where the bad guys were. It focused the camera here, which mildly alarms me. But okay, we took down another Andron. I don't think that was the guy who we killed, who ran away from over here. So I don't know where he's gone. Now, do we actually still have cover here? I'm not sure if those broken windows still count as cover. They do apparently. Okay. I might be tempted to actually hold that and actually see if anyone else opens the door, because that was some pretty good firing there, guys. You probably need to hit the reload though, because you're down to 1 round. So let's load you up. Get you loaded for bear. You pop that door for me. That other door's still closed. That's good. There's definitely no one in here with you, is there? Okay, I might actually just hold you back here. Because, do we actually have line of sight? Oh, I actually do have line of sight to there. Somehow. So if anyone actually goes through that door, I can see it from over here. Okay. Well, let's see if anyone else comes and opens that door. I'm tempted to give that a second turn. Maybe, you know, Andron's on the fastest. Maybe it's going to take him a while to get to the door. If anybody wants to investigate the loud banging and crashing noises of, you know, repeated gunfire. Nope. Okay, well, we've taken down the door guard, so that's not too bad. I don't think anyone else is going to come play. We could always try that again later if we do hear them opening and closing that door again, though. Normally there's only one alien who's actually set up to be the door guard. It's like his primary protocol once the ship crashes. It's like, I will stand here and open the door and shoot anyone outside every turn. And that's all they do. So I'm actually going to say, yeah, we're going to leave this area. We're going to bring everyone back around, and we're going to sweep through this area. We've still kind of got one Andron unknown that fled from this area and ran away. Oh, apparently I have... When did I get line of sight over here? Who the hell can see that? How could you see that? Okay, apparently I have line of sight to this area, and it is clear, so the Andron is not hiding back there, which is kind of what I thought he might be doing. Okay, I don't know how we got line of sight to that. I'm not sure if I can trust it, but yeah, okay. Apparently I've seen that area, and that area is good. Right, let's start getting people down. We need to get everyone off the top floor of this building first, so let's grab you guys and just run as fast as your little legs can carry you down many flights of stairs. All those years of army training for, you know, running with full packs of gear is now going to pay off. You guys can... let's not tempt fate. Let's not hold that position any longer than we really have to. So you guys can actually pull away from there. And you are all well brought up soldiers, so the last one out will close the door. Admittedly, we buggered up all the windows, but you know, we were raised right, so we will close the door. Can't believe there's 4 civilians still alive. That is a crazy high number of civilians, especially for Andron warriors to be roaming around all over the place. Plus the flying guy. We still don't know what that guy was. I could investigate the corpse, actually. It is right there. I can't really be bothered, though, I'll be honest. Okay. It has all gone very, very quiet, which makes me a little bit unnerved, but I suppose I should be happy for the little things in life, like not being shot at by a bunch of Androns. So if they're going to let me fall back uncontested, I'm going to take it. We will fall back in proper order though, so everyone's going to get into cover or break line of sight before we try and do anything. And we're going to stagger the fallbacks, so we do have people still watching our backs. Because they might take this time to make the move. Okay, you should have plenty of movement to actually just peg it around these corners, shouldn't you? Head that way for me. A little bit of a risk here, I guess, actually. But, yeah, you made it. So, I guess it was the right tactical decision. What can I say? Okay, let's get the last 3 guys out of there. Okay, now I haven't left anyone behind, have I? Because I might have done that before in the past. So let's just check. There's actually definitely no one still in this building. Nope, okay, we're good. See, this guy makes sense. He's headed towards the dropship, which is where, you know, safety most likely lies. I think civilians should automatically head towards the dropship. I think that would make sense. I mean, it could be an interesting tactical problem, because like the civilians are going to be coming towards the dropship, so they would get in the way of your lines of fire. That's not a good thing. You don't want that happening with a lot of frequency, but at the same time, at least you'll know where the civilians are going to be and where they're going to try and get to, rather than just, you know, blocking the stairs randomly. Now, it might be worth actually leaving 1 or 2 people back here just to watch our backs. So I might leave one of the snipers back here. Set them up behind this set of rocks. Actually, that'd be a good spot. Because I think you get vision through the trees. No, okay. So you can't see up that way, but you can watch that way. That should be okay, just in case he does start wandering back. They're not like super aggressive. So I don't think we're in a huge risk of that happening, but I'd like to take some safeguards if I can. For the same reason that I'll always have the last person in a party like this face the other way, just so they can check their backs. Let's see, I want to get the combat shield up here first. So we'll let that move down for us. Maybe set the snipers up back here so we can get some long-range shots onto the interior of the building. And then see how we go from there. So let's move down to here. I mean, we could have gone through there's a breach in the wire here. And I wonder if you can actually, maybe you can melee the wire. That'd be cool. If you could break the wire and make a hole by meleeing it. I might try that in a bit and see if we can actually do that. I'll actually do some science. Now, stacking up like this to move around the corner and breach is a little difficult, because from here, he will hit people in front. So you've got to be a bit careful of where you put them and how they're facing. So I'll actually have these guys watch their backs. Just in case someone does charge around this corner. It's very unlikely to happen, but I'd rather not have a friendly fire incident right now. Thank you very much. Although that would mean now they're now facing this squad, which is also not the best of plans. Yeah, still all clear and quiet. Okay, well we're pretty much set up now to get people in position and start moving around this way. We've seen no activity down here at all, and there's not very much to actually clear out, so that should be fairly quick, and then we can move on to the UFO. But I think I'm going to take a break here, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed all that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye!